It's me again. Slower! Working hard?
It's the lumbago. If I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it, constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither. Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, well, me neither. All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slum.
How about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
Let me get through. Come on.
Move it. Hey, partner, you seen a big Indian guy?
Indian? Sure. I've seen hundreds.
A big guy. Boxer, maybe? Likes fighting?
Yeah. Bare knuckle guy. Think he's fighting tonight over at St. Saturnine's.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem, bud.
Gentlemen,
Don't speak to me.
morning to you.
Hello there.
Hey!
took you so long?
Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here.
Why were you going?
Not one of life's great
Folks,
mysteries,
they love a
turns out.
surprise, but they hate a massacre. And you are a killer. We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
He don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So...
So... Let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
Sure. Abigail's still alive, too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean.
Pretend he's Micah. Knock him out.
What is this?
Lone Wolf.
Sergeant, hit him!
Don't black out just yet. Try and stay on your feet, you hear? Hit him, Lone Wolf.
Kill that bastard!
Hit him, Charles. Knock him out. Try and stay on your feet, you hear? Lone Wolf. Don't Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey, Lone Wolf, whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
If we'd just made the bet I said we
So you keen on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on. This way. My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding what his life was really all about.
Yeah? That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or, since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Where you going? Over here. So I was saying... They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Let's stick together, okay?
Hey there,
Tell me
friend.
that again.
How can I help you?
I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. Okay?
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three. Mm-hmm. Three. You couldn't have thrown that fight!
It's not just one fight.
Evidently!
That was your last fight.
What are those guns they have?
What? You don't have them in the high country? Invention moves. Let's go. There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
Come on, John. I'll drive.
Hey-ya! Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Open. Over the bridge going out. Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on. You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
I remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No. We can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything? I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple,
John! Charles! You boys been all getting up to no good?
kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
There he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as weak old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
The place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
Okay. On me.
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fellow by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to. Come on, then. I made it, Charles. Make sure he helps.
Work I can do, John. Work an uncle. Test my patience.
Head up.
Hey.
Hi there, John.
Come on, old man. All right, girl. Christ, man. What'd you get yourself into? Okay, now. Let's go, girl. Buddy! You'll be okay. Doing okay, girl. Move!
Whoa! Hi there. Come on in.
People say it might have come all the way from the north. And it's happened before, too. Bueno. Good morning.
Howdy. Step right in.
Buenos dias.
Hope you got some quality goods.
Been a real pleasure doing business with you.
Okay, look through this, but you better be serious. Ain't it time for you to leave yet, or...? What are you waiting for, then?
Good morning.
Good morning. Fíjate, idiota. What is your problem? Okay, then.
Okay, Missy. We're getting there, ain't we? There you go.
You look like an honest enough feller. If I could interest you in bounty work, the poster's on the wall. It's a sorry situation with them mongrel dogs, the Skinner brothers.
Behind you, partner.
Just when you thought this country had been civilized. You hear what they done up near tall trees? Might be where to look for them, if you can stomach it. I don't think you'll be bringing him in alive, but sure as hell I'd love to spit in his eye before he hung.
The mountain country's full of Skinner brothers. You tell me why this one, Elias Green's got a warrant on him.
I'd send you after every last one of them jackals if I could. Reason this one's got his picture up is the mayor signed off on it. That's that.
What did he do?
He perpetrated or was one of the perpetrators of a massacre. Party of 6. Killed and then some. We have his name, we have his likeness. You have his warrant.
I do. I'll see about him, sir. Oh, thanks for the information.
The ink's dry on that one. Kill him if you got to. Give me that.
Howdy.
Look out!
Pero que te pasa? You ain't got nothing there to do?
Is that all? Jesus. Who'd do a thing like this? Hello? Not here.
He was happy with the horse today. This one's still breathing. All the better.
Anything you want me to hold on to? Let's get you up.
I'm gonna bite you.
You better damn not. That was a nice hat you was wearing.
I'll make you into a hat, mister.
I would love to see you try. I'm gonna take this headpiece for myself.
That's mine, mister.
And you belong to me. So I guess that makes it okay. Oh, crap. Here we go. Let's go for a ride. There you go. Now, let's get you to Blackwater.
How you feeling up there? It ain't a smart man. Turns his back on me. I'm gonna kill you. I could cut you any...
Do give it a rest.
You got a wife somewhere? You smell like you got a lady. I'd sure like to meet her, feller. Think you could fix it?
You may get a wife of your own in prison.
You ever felt pain, mister? Real pain? Screaming, crying, begging pain? I will put you to a fire, have you praying for your death.
You're the one tied to the back of a horse. Now hush.
You think they want me alive? They won't know what to do with me. The judge gonna let me go so I can come and find you? They want me dead and buried and all forgotten about.
are. Blackwater Police. You're coming with me. Come on, Green. Let's get you inside.
God damn it! I'll bite you!
Yeah. Well, got you that Skinner, brother. Elias Green.
Set me down!
Elias Green, as I live and breathe.
God damn it.
Put him in a cell.
You ain't got a rope strong enough for me, Sheriff.
Justice will be done and done quick. Lock him up. That man ain't worth spit. But here's what we're paying for him.
You don't mean that, do you, Chief?
It's only fair.
You don't go after these bounties, I'm gonna have to. There's another poster gonna be up right quick. Come back for it.
You want to hear about the murders? All the folks I killed? How they screamed, Chief?
You want a bucket of water while you sleep? You keep this up, Green.
What are you doing? Why are you acting like this?
He's a pronghorn ranch. Yeah. Come on in. New faces always welcome here.
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John. Come sit down.
Sure. You got any work?
Yeah. Well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do. Okay.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am.
Hold it.
That new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch, it's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Come on. There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley, correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist. You know, I've been doing some bounty hunting of my own since I last saw you. I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
We cut off here. This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley.
Be quicker if we both look. You got binoculars, don't you?
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on. Let's go follow them.
Come on, then.
Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go. They'll be coming through here. Whoa! There they are. We follow and keep an eye on them. You won't get north through here? What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there.
You're doing well.
Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men, and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
I'll follow your lead. Let's sneak down there.
Okay, well, follow away. Stay down and stay close.
Let's go.
We're going down the canyon. Look out on these rocky paths. Two guys below us. Let's get closer. Go around them. You take one of them, I'll take the other. You got a throwing knife? Just go for one, I'll get the other. Whoa. You got him. Okay, let's move. Up ahead, another one on patrol. I'll take care of him. You're gonna hear us on these bridges, but it's worth a try.
Sadie, they're on to us.
Look here, dead. Hell, that's what you get for robbing me, Langton.
Shit! That damn harpy!
Come on, it's time to collect.
Are you with her? What's it look like?
Okay, you're taking Finley. Let's go. Get him on your horse.
Meet the horse.
Let's go, let's go! Down the canyon, let's ride! Whoa! Look out! On the rope bridge! John!
I know!
Help!
There's men everywhere!
They're all over! Bastards! Bull riders left again!
You gotta kill the boat!
That's the end of the canyon!
And I think we might be free of them!
Ride for it!
need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
You heard the lady.
Thank you.
I still protest my innocence. This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnapped me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here. Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
Don't listen to her. Now, let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus.
Bad dog.
That's it. How'd it work ain't easy, John?
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hey, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more. Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
We brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's put him in the cell.
Damn you! I object to this.
That's your cell at the end there. We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing.
Yeah. I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
Mister? Hey.
Come on, lady.
Hey. The laziness just rubs me the wrong way.
I see you. Hold on. Small something to do. Oh, good. Hear those Laramie's been causing trouble? Never good.
Thank you.
You need a ride, sir. Climb aboard.
Can you give me a ride?
So, where to?
Can you take me to Saint Denis, please?
Long trip. Why don't you catch some shut-eye? Giddy up! Okay, here we are.
Thank you for that.
Whoa there!
That's better, girl. Relax.
We've lit the torch of liberty. You saw it. That's what happens to federal outposts in the free state of Lemoyne.
This could get messy. Stay calm.
Lord, keep...
You're a good girl now. Made it, girl.
Bonjour.
I'm not one to forget folks like you that stir up trouble under my jurisdiction. You watch yourself. If you're a bounty chaser, take a poster. If you're anything else, take a seat. Anthony Foreman. Check that saloon in the slum for him. He might have a bounty on his head, but you'd hardly know it. Carries on about his business in the less salubrious parts of town, knowing the law won't dare to come looking.
Bonjour.
Excuse me.
Morning, partner.
Oh, come on. Hey, you. What you looking for?
Hey, could you help me find an Anthony Foreman?
Anthony Foreman?
This goddamn...
I don't recollect that name. I'd try the other place.
Hey, where you going? Shit! Your pal just tripped me, but I'm still coming!
What in
Foreman, you're coming off that horse! Who the hell? Lucky enough! Stop wriggling! Praise yourself lucky I want you alive.
Oh, I'm lucky, all right. Real lucky. Damn this bounty.
Let's see what you got in here.
Damn this all. Put me down.
Come on. The chief wants to see you. Okay, Missy. Hey, I think you knew a friend of mine. Tilly Jackson.
Tilly Jackson? I ain't heard that name in a time. Hey, you're not the... No, he was bigger. Look, if you're with that other friend of hers, I promised to stay away, and I did. Don't bring me in because of Tilly Jackson. Things is long settled between us.
But I ain't bringing you in for Tilly Jackson. I'm bringing you in because they're paying me.
Bounty hunting's too dangerous.
If my cousin was still here, you wouldn't have got me. I wouldn't have had to hide out in no slum, avoiding no bounty. When he got killed and we lost them other boys at Radley's house, that's when things went sour. The Foreman's ain't...
That's a little thing for her. What a girl you're becoming. Here's the station. I'm guessing you ain't on this side of town much.
I wouldn't piss on these people if they were burning.
Anthony Foreman. He ain't society's problem no more. He's yours.
Well, good to meet you finally, sir. I hope you find our accommodation suitable. Cell's back there.
Sit down. Get comfortable.
I ain't going anywhere.
Well, you gonna want a hot bath after taking that trip through the slums.
Actually, I like the slums. But I'm gonna need a... That's it.
Well, police department is being modernized. We're going to try and arrest our own criminals, so don't expect any more bounties here for a while.
Now get, mister.
Partner?
Morning, my friend.
You must be... damn stupid if you think you can come back here.
Hi, fellas.
Mister.
Morning.
Has anyone seen an Englishman called Gavin?
Morning.
I'm looking for my friend, Gavin. For Gavin.
Has he been gone long?
Yeah. Few years. Few bloody years. I can't remember what he looks like. I'm looking for him, but I don't know who he is.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I've wasted my life. Looking. I looked, but I never saw. I saw nothing. Gavin.
Good luck.
Gavin. Oh, I am so worried. Gav.
To you, sir.
Gav. Gav. Where are
Okay.
you? Where are
Hey,
you?
partner!
Howdy, friend.
I'll tell you what. Life takes a toll, huh?
You gotta suffer the process, as they say.
Hey! Move it!
Come, please, take a pamphlet and learn how you can save the white race. I'm not a hater, I'm a racist. And I want you to be the same.
That's for a reason. Next time. Extra.
Sam, hold off. After 20 years, it really sucks. You sure? I still have pamphlets!
Heard Ken around here had a habit of marrying.
You, sir, do you want a pamphlet?
One is, well, I got the Times Tribune for you.
Good
Not
morning,
really.
sir. Then live in ignorance.
Served me okay to this point.
It's thanks to people like you that this country is such a dump. Fools! Ignorant fools! People who accept other races as if they were our equal. Do you consider a dog your equal? Or a horse? Of course not. Then why accept a Chinaman as your equal? I suppose you think women are our equal. You're a goddamn fool. A real fool. This man is a moron. He has a tiny brain. They are your equal, sir, because you are a fool.
And he's thinking of setting up a curfew.
I've heard.
You're a good filly.
Hey, mister. Need of a coach?
Can I get a ride?
Where are you going today?
Blackwater, please, partner.
You want to get comfortable, this'll be a long one. Go!
Bonjour, monsieur.
Well, we're at your destination.
That was great.
How you doing?
Hey, good-looking horse there. If you want me to keep that overnight, there's room in the stable.
They hung that fellow who stole a bag of flour from the general store. Guess that's one.
I'd steer clear of the womenfolk in this town. He's either too churchy or liable to get you itchy. Good. Yep. Take care of that nag. Come back and see me.
Hey, come on! Don't get all worked. John, my boy, maybe you got something to add here.
Not just a cheat, but a coward, you piece of crap.
Hands off the old man or I start making gun smoke.
Oh, screw this. Ain't worth my time.
Thanks, John. Seems like they play some different rules around these parts.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I think I read that in the bottom of a bottle once.
Oh, don't you start to. Anyway, I'll see you back at Beecher's. That's enough excitement for one day.
Hell, you're back. Good to see you, sir.
Funny how a hand can play out.
Hello, sir?
Keep some distance from that guy. I won't take it kindly anything happens to him.
Yeah, you just keep a hold on him. Friends have a way of disappearing when they're hijo de putas.
Hard to read. Don't raise you. Poker shows a man's character.
Believe it or not, he's a good man under all the personality.
He don't watch himself? All that goodness won't do him for shit.
Let's see how it does. Okay, why not?
If Blackwater keeps on growing like it...
Oh, you want some too, huh?
Something's wrong with that man's head.
Oh, Lord!
Real close. You can see
I don't want any part of this.
The gentleman back there is acting a trifle bit strange.
I'm getting the law.
Look out!
How it goes? Whoa. Get the law over here right now.
Out of the damn way!
Just be calm.
Slow down, huh?
Get that jacket. Put that no-good bastard in the cell. It's okay. I got this from here on out.
Hey, boy.
All right, stranger.
Miss?
bounty hunter. I'll take your ears.
Be worth what I'm gonna do to you.
See about that.
Boy, you are going to die. What happened here? Quick, stop it!
My sense is it would be rude not to rob you. You have fun there now.
This ain't over, mister. Not by a long shot. You ain't out of the woods yet. Not even nearly. Oh, damn you. You're going to die, friend. Die!
It's not so.
Good girl. You coming on, girl?
You can't see them, but they're here. They're watching you. And when it's time, it's gonna be...
Oh, be quiet.
Who overcomes by force hath overcome but half his foe. You can stop me, all right, but not what I started. No one shall be safe. No one shall find shelter from the storm that's brewing. Your roads ain't safe. Your beds ain't safe. Your wives, your daughters, your sons, your fathers. The slaughter is only just begun!
Look out. I got Otis Skinner here for you.
God damn, get him in the cell already.
Ain't this a charming little jailhouse? I'll be comfortable enough.
God damn. God damn. I got your bounty money here.
Honest work for honest pay.
You should know there has been a cessation in the issuance of bounties in Blackwater. Apparently, we have the budget to build a city, but not to protect one.
Why is it that your deputies cry? They always cry.
Are you crazy? This your way of stretching your nuts?
Come on, girl. You're okay. Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun. I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost-efficient. Which house do you want? Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique, pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
You boys give me a minute.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire. If they're Skinner's about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but...
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir, good to meet you.
We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita Post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
Yeah, so they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good, because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools.
I know the quickest way. Follow me.
Say, is your friend a Negro or a Redskin?
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash, though it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually a good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? Now, suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns for hire, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait, look, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrent. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really.
Hey, we're taking the next right, up towards Manzanita Post.
Now, I was about to tell you. When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it, it really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good. Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools.
This is the spot. Just up ahead.
Okay.
You boys wait here. After you, Mr. Milton. Like I said, Nils is an acquired taste. Let me do the talking.
Nils. Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best. Best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils?
Okay.
So Milton is working with Cakes Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Okay.
All right, then. Beecher's Hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, haven't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't.
Whoa! Everyone find some cover!
Hold on over there! God damn! Keep your head down! Oh, what the hell is going on? Look out! You okay? Watch out for arrows!
Willard, you'll be all right!
We're coming out of the woods!
Hope you're praying. Willard, how you holding up there? We get you out of here, Watch the arrows!
All right. You alive? For now. Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes.
Got the last of them?
I think so. There's more! They got the tools! They grabbed Mr. Wayne!
All right, you stay here, guard the wagons. Charles, come on!
Over here! Help me! Mr. Milton! Mr. Smith! They got me! Help! Mr. Devon! The crow is in for a feast! We're walking this up to get the cover!
You mean they drew us in? We have to get past them!
They climbed... They climbed up in the trees! Shoot the ones up there first! You're flipping me, son of a bitch! Come now! Shoot your ass up there! We'll have them! Anyone can kill you! That's what the Skinners do!
Okay, let's move! He took him down the hill!
We gotta be gaining on them! I hope so! They're on top of us! Mr. Wayne, we're right here! They're ours now! Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne! We're coming!
Can't wait. See you dead, sweetheart.
We cleared them. Keep going. Where's Wayne? Let's search these trees. Mr. Wayne!
Charles, I found the tools. Now, where's Mr. All right. Shit. Jesus. We gotta move fast. Come on.
Let's go. Back to the road.
God damn it! A few minutes ago, he was chewing my ear off.
He knew what he was getting into.
Did he?
Skinners. Everyone knows.
Except me.
Later, John.
Charles, you all right carrying him?
I got it. There's no use in you getting bloody, too.
Is it bad?
They opened him up pretty good. Nearly chopped his head in two.
God damn them!
Yeah. Mr. Wayne didn't make it. Dear Lord, no. We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me.
All right, let's get out of here.
Oh, my Lord. What'd they do to him?
Nothing nice.
Got it.
Come on, we gotta go.
Shit. Those goddamn animals. Okay. John, I'm riding. Come on. Get us back to Beaches.
Those were the Skinner brothers.
I told you I was worried.
Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought?
It's not the land. The Skinners move around. They're here for now.
I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure, for good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them?
No, not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight.
Uncle! 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 You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa. What happened?
Skinner brothers.
Lot of them?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
Morning.
Good morning.